Ending tonight, an altercation turning violent at a Phoenix gas station over the weekend over alleged racism. Video inside the Super Pumper gas station shows a woman loudly asking others to leave the store after telling a clerk not to serve a couple. The woman, identified as Tamara Harrian of Glendale, can be heard asking the younger woman where she was born and appearing to grab her before the young girl slaps her back across the face. Now Harrian's husband, Robert Harrian, is apologizing for his wife's actions, saying that she struggles with mental health problems. 12 News spoke with Greg Kahn, the man who posted this video, who says he shared it to bring awareness and stand up for what's right.
Record it. Record, and document anything you see that is racist towards somebody else. I mean, this is the time where we need to speak up, especially as a Caucasian people, to speak up and help the situation at hand, not make it worse, and definitely not stay silent.
Let's go back to this video. In it, Tamara Harrian identifies herself as a store manager, which is not true. She is in no way, in fact, affiliated with Super Pumper and has never worked there. In an email, Super Pumper owner Merrick Frederick said she's been banned from all locations and Super Pumper does not condone any type of hate speech. We'll have more on this story for you tonight at 10.